Hey guys, James with Torches and Tactical, and today is going to be a little bit different in the sense that these do not contain flashlights. Now, I know a lot of my videos up until this point have been flashlights. However, we are trying to expand and give a little bit more of what you guys are looking for to the channel. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce the stars of today's show, as well as all right, now if you don't know right off the bat what these are magnetic weapons mounts for a pistol. And I will go ahead and show you right now. Now I'll tell you right out of the gate that I managed to pick this up on AliExpress for $5.50. $5.61 I think was the actual price out the door. That was free shipping. But basically these work in the sense of giving you a very secure mounting point. You can mount this on the lower kick panel of your vehicle. You can mount this behind your nightstand. You can mount this pretty much wherever you want with the included screws. And it gives you the wonderful mounting point to... Let's go ahead and verify this real quick. All right, that chamber is empty, but it gives you a mounting point to hold your pistol. Now, it does provide very, very good magnetic attraction, and that's going to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So let's go ahead and look at this up close. Now, it does have the Magorui plate. That's going to basically be the cover for the magnets. This whole thing is pretty well built, I have to say. It's very, very sturdy plastic. I promise you, I'm not going to be able to break it by hand. Maybe someone who's stronger than me, but I won't be able to. Now, I don't know if you can see my fingers turning red here. I am putting quite a bit of oomph into that. But they are ribbed, and that's going to make sure that you get a little extra rigidity. It does have a notch here for your front sight post, and that thick plastic does go all the way down for the mounting holes. And if this doesn't suit your style, or you're looking for something a little more discreet, now this one, oddly enough, this one was $6.50, $6.14 I believe is what it actually came to. But this was also AliExpress, also from the brand Magorui. But this mounts with the same concept in mind. You're going to have the 4 screws here, and that's going to give you a place. Let's bring in the HCAT again. It's going to give you a place to mount your pistol. Now, since it doesn't have the groove for the front sight, all you're going to be able to make contact with is that top of your slide, but still quite a bit of magnetic attraction there. So if you have a completely polymer gun, unfortunately this won't work for you, but in the case of my Hellcat, this does work quite well. So let's go ahead and mount these up so you can see just how things attach, how they will appear when they are fully put together. And for that, I have... let's just go ahead and say another little guest. A random piece of 2x4 scrap that I had in my shop. So like I said, you do have the 4 mounting holes here. So those are just going to set right up next to where you're at. And I'm going to cut to a time lapse real fast so you can see this secure. All right, guys, so now that this is fully mounted, you can see those 4 self-tapping screws do sit recessed on the larger magnetic mounting plate. However, there is that cover on this one, and that's going to let them sit, I would say flush, but they do sit a little bit recessed before my impact started clicking. So with that in place, let's go ahead and grab that pistol again. And we do have the Magorui, the larger one first. All right, so that will allow very rigid mounting. Now, obviously, again, this will be a little more proud on anything that you might be mounting it to, while the top one is obviously more discreet. So if this works for you, or if you don't have a lot of space, this might work well. Now, with this smaller one, you do also have the added benefit of being able to attach to the side of your slide. So you get the same benefits here, but you can still pull off very easily. However, one benefit I do see for the larger plastic unit is it does give you the ability to cock your pistol if, oh, sorry, that magnet is quite strong, if you need to. Now this is ready to go again. But I think a lot of it's going to come down to, do you want to be able to cock the pistol, or do you want something super low profile? Now, frankly, this felt a little bit stronger in the sense of just sheer magnetism. However, this kind of cradled that slide, and that was going to give me a more positive feel. It didn't really rock side to side. But for $5.50 and just over $6 each, I can't really find too much to complain about. I will put a link to the Magorui page on AliExpress so you can see these for yourself and possibly pick one up. Now, I would show you exactly what it looks like fully installed in its final resting place, so to speak, but that's for mine and my wife's eyes only. All right, guys, thank you so much for being with me today, and we'll see you in the next one.